And Senator John Cornyn announcing a federal grant for a local health care facility today. The Coastal Bend Wellness Foundation is set to receive more than $650,000. The funds will be used to improve their facilities during the outbreak of the coronavirus. Senator Cornyn credited the Trump administration for making health care facilities in Corpus Christi a priority.